Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Aadam Prince Jr. Hamed, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. It's Aadam Prince Jr. Hamed, and watch out for this guy's hand speed. It runs in the family, fighting out of Surrey, England.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Alrighty, here we go back with an Undisputed episode, and we're back to doing the best versus the worst. And I don't know who Aadam Hamed is, but that's who I'm going to be, and I'm up against Sugar Ray Robinson, who's 91 overall, and I think Aadam Hamed even is, I think, 71, so he's got like a 20 overall advantage on me. But I'll be honest, I'm winning this round easy so far. I am helping myself out a little bit as well by taking the stamina bar all the way down, which means, well, taking it down to 0.5, which means I should have essentially unlimited stamina, but also so does he, so it helps us both out really. But it means that I can at least throw some punches and potentially win some rounds. I can't imagine I've got a good chin, any good power or anything, so this could go really bad, but we're about to find out.
For this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away
also,
from it. Ignore them.
The record of Aadam Hamed is 0-0. He hasn't had a fight according to this, so no wonder I don't know who he is.
Great stuff. He misses with that jab.
Okay, he's got a better reach than me. He's basically better in every single area, so I can't even jab and move. I've just kind of got to hope that I'm a bit quicker, maybe. But I doubt it, because I'm up against Sugar Ray Robinson, so the chance of me being quicker than him is quite slim. But honestly, this should be much harder for me. They need to sort it out a little bit where it's, you know, if you're the best against the worst, and even if you're fighting a computer, best versus worst, it should be so much harder for me to in this fight. Because in real life, let's be honest, this is just pointless. It'd be over in about 10 seconds.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
But it's something I've noticed as well. When I'm the best fighter, it's hard for me to take out the worst. It might take 8, 9, 10 rounds or something, when it should really probably only take 2 or 3, because they're so much better than them. So look how easy this is for me. I'm hitting him with that straight right hand a lot, countering him with the jab.
It's second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch.
I mean, it makes it look like I've got a better reach than him, because I'm just staying on the outside jabbing him. But he has quite a bit of a bigger reach than I have. But that right hand straight from me is almost always hitting him. Another one there.
Right punch.
I'll look up who this guy is after I played this. So I actually have an idea. I have an idea who it might be. Okay, I just quickly looked it up. I thought it was. It's Prince Nassim's son, which makes sense. So we should be quick then. I'm hoping the hand speed runs in the family, as they said on the game. Maybe the power too. I mean, he's doing very well against Sugar Ray Robinson right now, I'll tell you that. Ooh, almost got the counter again.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, he hit me with a little combo there, I think.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
I mean, I could gas out by the end of this fight, so he might completely take me out 7th, 8th round or something. But at the moment, if I can do this all fight, then I am going to be, with ease, beating this guy. But if I was to take stamina, put it onto the normal level, it would be much harder. So, yeah. But to give myself a chance, I can't be doing that, because there's no way I'd beat him otherwise. When I'm so much worse than him overall. But, you know, it'd be good if the computer used that advantage as well. They just kept swinging, because they pretty much can when the stamina's on 0.5 on the slider. Nice. Hand speed. This guy's not that bad.
Exceptional chins, by the way.
Not that bad at all. I like quick fighters on this. Heavy punches don't really have heavy punches on this game. If you're Wilder, for me anyway, it feels really shit because he punches don't seem like they do any damage, and he's not that quick. So it just seems a little bit robotic. The quick fighters on this though, I think look really good, and I think it's just easier to be them. Look how easy it is for me to counter this guy. And this is, I'm against Sugar Ray, who is quick, but you would never think he's quick based on what I'm doing to him right now.
Got a chin that is not going to get dented.
No power in those punches.
Ooh. I don't think I'm going to be able to stun him though. I can't imagine that they've given my guy a lot of power. But the counters are really good.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get
the fact that he's barely hit me and my health's only slightly better than his tells you how much stronger he is than I am.
Back at it in round 4. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a new venue as well. Well, I say a new one. It was in the last big update. I'm hoping in the next few updates we're going to see a little bit more, like within terms of like maybe making our own boxer, or just a few more little modes in there, hopefully. But first of all, they've got to sort it out in the ring. I think it needs to be easier to knock people out, because he should have knocked me out a long time ago.
People talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught.
Because even if I was Sugar Ray Robinson here, guarantee I would not have knocked him out at all yet either.
Go for speed.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
But it's on Undisputed as well, so I was expecting him to absolutely kill me. And I've just come out and nice counter though from Sugar Ray. He's done a bit better this round, I think. Made it harder for me to hit him. Countered me a couple of times.
The winner of this clearly would get a world title shot.
Oh, if he'd hit me that left hit, who knows what would have happened then.
A very competitive round.
Oh God.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, they got to sort out the blocking as well. They block so many punches. It's crazy.
On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
If I go to the body more, maybe he won't block as much.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Did say round sort of 7, 8 he might start taking control a bit. It might be that way. He's definitely getting into the fight a bit more now. Throwing a few more punches.
He misses with that jab.
Oh, that was a nice combo. Hit me with a body shot and then a left hook to the head.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. What a round so far. As
Oh, boy.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
All right, I'm going to calm down a bit. I was just swinging and missing.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Oh, my head is hurt according to the thing at the bottom there.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right. I don't know who won that round, but he hurt me that round.
My health now below him.
You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yeah, he's up the pace on those punches now. He's definitely hitting me a lot more, throwing a lot more in general. That's what he should have done at the beginning. He would have knocked me out by now, I think. In the last update, they did say that the fighters would fight in different ways depending on the situation. So maybe at the beginning of the fight, he was just kind of doing a little testing. And now he realizes that he can't get hurt by me. So he can just walk through everything and then come back and throw what he can at me. Because he's definitely fighting differently.
Second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hook them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Ooh, that's a big right hook though from Hamed.
He just misses with that big right hand. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Ooh, okay.
He fails to score with that left
Yeah,
hook.
he's gonna. He might win these next few rounds. I mean, I need to get my stamina back a bit. My stamina is actually going down, surprisingly. I mean, I'm throwing a lot of punches, to be fair. I think he's going to throw more than me, though, by the end of this fight, because he's throwing a lot now.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing.
Probably talking about my punches. But they ain't not hurting him at all. It's hard enough to try and hurt people on this game when you're actually a big puncher, but when you're not a big puncher, it's basically impossible.
Round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Round 7. Here we go.
We've won every round according to that scorecard.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
I think there's one or two that he could have snatched, so we'll see on the other scorecards. But I do think overall I've probably won. I've certainly won the majority. But he's coming at me now. I'm going to be throwing less punches.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Oh my goodness, he's just swinging. He's just swinging at me.
He just misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Uh-oh, we might get dazed soon.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Tough, you know what? Sometimes on a belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire.
I mean, I'm surprised I made it this far. And if I can last, I will probably outpoint him because he's got to get a few 10-8 rounds now if I've won all of those rounds. But he may have won that last one. Even I think he won the last one.
And he misses with the left uppercut.
Ooh, big right hook.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's thinking. It's not what I'm thinking, but it's what Robinson's thinking.
You've also got to get your shots off, and they forget you can bang too.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Am I cut or is that just red face on my left side? I can't see it, but yeah, I think it's just a red face. I don't play this game that much. I really only play it when I upload, so I don't get practice at it. So and obviously I'm playing it on the hardest level, so I'm not going to be very good all the time against these guys that are much better than me. In fact, I'm not even good when I'm the good one against the worst one, to be honest. Ooh, nice hook though from Hamed. And a little straight right hand counter. Oh, no way. I've really just knocked Robinson down. What an uppercut. The uppercut got him stunned. A little combination. I think it was to the body and then the head. And we put him on his back. So now he's probably going to need quite a few 10-8 rounds or a knockout to beat me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
I'm enjoying being this guy.
Finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
He's about to get a 1-0 record, and that one is against Sugar Ray Robinson in his prime. I think he'll take that. I think he'll retire with that record, to be honest with you.
Letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Oh, okay. Hit me with like 3 counters to the body there.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of stretch you out, box a fight and beat them on points.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Getting a couple of straight right counters in there.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut.
Yeah, my left uppercut's not working too well. Oh, my body's getting hurt now. We gotta get away from him.
Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Nice exchange here from both men. Very very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm not even sure what round we're in. Round 10.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if we can keep it
So they've given him 1 round on the predicted scorecard, which probably goes purely by CompuBox numbers. I think the judges' scorecards aren't just by that. I can't remember what they're by. It might be aggression and all sorts. So there could be a few different scorecards. The fact that I'm in round 10 with this guy against Sugar Ray Robinson is already a surprise. I've got to try not to get knocked down, because the thing is, I am rubbish at that little mini game to stay when you get knocked down. So I don't want to play that game. I'd rather get knocked out with a single punch.
The jab but does not score. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh, little combination, 2 body, 1 head.
This is the 11th we've entered the
All right, we just got to survive 2 rounds.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Just missed with that left jab.
Oh boy, we're counting him a lot in this round.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight.
Listen,
Will get knocked out.
Aadam Hamed is the new GOAT on this game. We are absolutely destroying the GOAT. The GOAT Sugar Ray. We're taking his throne. Aadam Hamed, the new GOAT.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Just missed with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Oh, I thought he was hitting me with 3-punch combo there. He might have done. I didn't notice it though. One more round.
10 seconds left.
We're going to survive. Oh, maybe not. Can't get hit too many more times in the head. So his health is now worse than mine. He's probably going to come at me all round now. Oh, that was off the ropes, that one. Oh, shit. My stamina went down low and he was just pounding me there.
In boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Good punch. That's a scoring left hand. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How did you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Come on, a minute to go. A minute to survive, and we will win this fight. But he is now coming at me. I'm just going to keep throwing punches. I'm not going to just sit back constantly. Oh, the combos from Hamed. Look at this.
Neither man really defending themselves. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, we're the new GOAT. We are the new greatest of all time. Taking his throne away from him.
A pretty lopsided decision there. A unanimous one.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it again. And look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way. What tactics. What a game plan. But what a result.
That would have been shock of the century, without doubt, if that could ever happen. 119, 108. All the scorecards were exactly the same as the predicted one, which isn't usually how it works. But, yeah. Every round other than 7 and a 10-8 round, obviously. My health was 100%, and his was 48 by the end of the fight. Let's have a look. He threw more punches, landed less. He threw a lot more body punches than me, obviously, as they always do on this. And I threw a lot more headshots. Yeah, 49% overall. That's pretty decent. Lots of counters, lots of blocks for both of us. Dominance. Look, he went from throwing 38 punches in round 1 to throwing 101 in round 12, 100, 108. So, literally, after what? The first round, the lowest he threw was 97 or 94 punches after that. So, he threw a lot more than me when you think about it overall. Because I don't think I threw... Okay, I threw 100 a few times, to be fair. I did throw 100 quite a few times. But yeah, there we go. Hamed beats Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah, probably not what would have actually gone down. But that's the great thing about these games. You know, anything can happen. So yeah, anyway, if you liked it, please do drop a like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.